Adriana, thank you so much for coming in today.
Yeah, thank you.
Today we're going to be starting just with your vital signs. Is that okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first, while we do your temperature, I'm just also going to put this on your finger. It's a pulse oximeter. It's going to check your oxygen levels. And then we'll do your temperature. Perfect, 98.7. Okay, and a 98%. That's great. And now we're just going to be checking your heart rate. So if you can turn your wrist over like that, I'm just going to be checking that. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now I'm just going to be doing your respiratory rate, checking your pulse, and then your blood pressure. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna do your back here. See how you're breathing. Move your shirt a little, see how you're breathing. Okay. Now we're just gonna be doing your pulse. If you can flip your hand over again, just gonna check it here again. All right, let's go. Good pulse. Let's do your left arm here for your blood pressure, please. Just gonna put it this way, sorry. Okay, and now you can just lean it gently on your arm there, or on your leg there. Okay. And then through your blood pressure, I'm just going to be checking your diastole and your systole. Okay, I'll wait. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so through this portion, I'm just going to be checking your hydration status through just seeing a skin test of how elastic your skin is to see your hydration, and then I'm going to be checking your legs and your stomach area for any fluid retention. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you could just put your hand right here, please. Okay, and I'm just going to be pulling up a little skin and seeing how elastic it is here. Okay, looks good. And then is it okay if I pull your pant leg up a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna be checking for any fluid retention. So this would be called edema if I saw any. But that looks good on this side. Looks good. Okay, now I'm just gonna be checking your midsection here for any fluid retention called ascites. Okay, looks good. Okay, so now we're going to be doing your basic anthropometric. So that's just going to be different measurements. So if I can get your height and your weight first, that would be great. All right, you can stand up for me, please. If you could just stand right here in the middle of these chairs. I'm going to be using this to measure your height today. If you can hold it right there on the top, please. about 64 inches. Thank you. And then if you can step forward and I'll just check a weight on you. Okay, and do you feel like you've had any recent weight fluctuations unintentionally?
I don't think so.
Okay, and then if you could step back, please. I'm just going to be doing a waist circumference first, and then I'll do a hip circumference. So about there is your waist. So about 33 inches, and then let's do hips here. Okay, about 38 inches. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm just going to be doing what's called a malnutrition screening, and I'm going to be checking your body for any changes regarding your hair, skin, or nails right now.
Okay.
Okay, so first we'll start with your hair. I'm just going to be using a light. Do you feel you've had any hair loss recently, or any changes in the texture?
No.
Okay. The color looks good and even, which does not signify any nutrient losses. Okay, and so now I'm gonna do your nails. If you could just show me. Okay, we're just gonna be looking how the strength of them and if there are any bumpy parts. Okay, capillary refills. Okay, those look all good. Okay, and now I'm just gonna kind of scan over the skin that I can see if there are any wounds or anything like that that are not healing correctly or any other nutrient deficiency signs. Okay. Okay. Start with your arm here. Okay, and then this arm and hand. Okay, looks good. And I'll just look at your chest and back here. And your chest. Okay, looks good. And then I'll look at your leg here. Okay, looks good, thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to be kind of looking at your head and neck area. And I just washed my hands, so is it okay if I touch underneath your eyes and on your cheekbones and your temples?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first I'm just going to be kind of tapping underneath your eyelids for your orbital fat pads. Okay. And now I'm just going to be doing your cheekbones here, basically. These are your buccal fat pads. Okay. And now I'm just going to be checking your temple area. Okay, that looks good, and I'm just going to be looking over kind of your neck area and your nose and your eyes. Let's see. Okay, and if you can look at me. Okay, and now I'm just going to be checking kind of your shoulder and clavicle area. So this is where we kind of check for the subcutaneous fat. Make sure you have good stores of fat. Your clavicle area and kind of that shoulder area. Good, thank you. Okay, so now we're going to be looking around your mouth, in your mouth, at your teeth and your tongue. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, if you can open, please. And say, ah. Can you smile for me? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Okay, now I'm just going to be listening to the respiratory sounds in your back and then your chest. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Deep breath in, please. Okay. And another deep breath in, please. And in again, please. Okay, thank you. If you could just go like this and put your arm, I'm just gonna be checking here. Sorry if this hurts, just gonna get see how much fat I can get in between my fingers. And then if you could stand up for me, please. I'm gonna be checking your mid-axillary line just from your waist here. Okay, and then if you can just put your arm like this against the wall. Okay, thank you. All right, looks good, thanks. Okay, so we'll just be assessing more of that muscle mass. So if you could just put your finger and your thumb together like that. Okay, just gonna be checking this muscle right here. Okay, and then if you could put your leg up here at a 90-degree angle, I'm just going to be checking your thigh and your calf. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then your calf. Okay, looks good, thank you. Okay, now if you can stand up for me, please, and just right in the middle of these chairs, face that way. And lift your left arm up in the air. And we're going to be doing a strength test. So I'm just going to be pushing here, progressively stronger, and you're just going to be pushing against it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now we're just going to be assessing your GI area, your gastrointestinal area. And so initially I'll just start with kind of an inspection, see overall where it feels like maybe your organs are sitting. And then after that, I'll kind of be doing what's called a percussion. And I'm just going to be kind of tapping, and then I'll also do an auscultation, which I'll just be listening. So,
Okay.
Is that okay? Okay. So first I'm just going to kind of assess here. And do you feel any discomfort after you eat, or any recent changes?
No.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to be doing auscultation, just listening to the sounds. Okay, now I'm just going to be kind of tapping. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.